Can you believe banks are paying me to open up bank accounts? As crazy as that sounds, I recently got paid $1,600 to open up bank accounts very easily, and I'm going to show you how you can do that too, coming up. Hey everyone, it's Ali the Finance Father here, and today I'm going to be telling you about how I made $1,600 from simply opening up bank accounts. But before I begin, please consider subscribing to my channel, where you'll find everyday finance topics such as investing and dividends and passive income strategies and various credit and debt management tips that'll help you live a better financial life. And don't forget to like the video too. So recently, a lot of banks were sending me all kinds of brochures and offers in the mail, and I thought to myself, is this really worth it to take advantage of all these deals and get that money? Free money? You bet it is, absolutely. And let me tell you how I did just that. I first learned about this technique many years ago. I received a mailing from Wells Fargo asking me if I wanted to open up a checking account with them and that they would give me $400 as a bonus to open up their account. And this is when it all began. Now, I wasn't really sure if it was worth the effort or not, but I opened it and I did get the $400, but I never really thought that this could be an opportunity. But now lately, this past year, 2020, with COVID, a lot of companies are struggling out there and they're getting negatively impacted because people are not going out and they're not doing as much business as they used to. So what banks are doing now is they're trying to find new ways to attract customers for them to join and for them to open up bank accounts and to borrow money. Well, let me tell you exactly how I made $1,600 from banks over a period of a few months. Now, my situation may be different from yours, but I'm going to tell you how I did it, so maybe you can learn a little bit and apply it to your own situation. First, SunTrust sent me a mailing at home, and in the brochure it said if I opened up a checking account, they would give me $400 after a 3-month period of time. So I thought, all right, let me take advantage of this. Now, you needed to do a direct deposit with them and have at least $3,000 deposited into their account. But most people have direct deposit, or if you don't, you can tell your employer to do direct deposit. So that was the first one. And after 90 days, I received $400, as they said, right into my account. So the second one was through Bank of America, where they offered me a credit card, and if I spent $3,000 within a 90-day period, then they will deposit $200 into my account. Now, $3,000 is not very much. That's $1,000 each month. And between groceries and gas and anything else that usual people spend on living expenses, that can easily be done. Now, the third opportunity that I got an offer was through Chase Bank. And they said to me that if I opened up a checking account, that they would deposit $200 into my account if I did a direct deposit, and the direct deposit has to be at least $1,000 per month. So again, very simply here, you can tell your employer to have part of your direct deposit if you wanted to do a partial direct deposit or a full direct deposit, and you put it into Chase Bank, and after 2 months, you will get the $200 in your bank account, and that's exactly what I got. Now, the fourth offer that I received was from Regions Bank, which is a smaller, bank, more local to the area, and they offered me $400 if I was to open up a checking account and make 10 transactions on my debit card. So I thought, sure, why not? All right, let me open it up. I got the debit card a week later, and I made 10 transactions, simple stuff, gas, I went to the, rented a movie, I bought some things at the grocery store, small items to rack up to those 10 transactions. And sure enough, they deposited $400 into my account. Now, the fifth offer that I got was through Chase Bank, and this was through opening a business checking account. Now, some of you may not have a business to have and you run, so you may not be able to open up a business account, but for those of you that do, this is a very easy account that you can open and receive $300 just for opening the account. Now, you have to maintain $2,000 as a minimum balance, and you have to do 5 transactions with either a debit card or an ACH or what they have, the Chase Quick Pay. So that was very easy to do. And so again, after a couple of months, $300 deposited into my bank account. free money. Now that's a total of $1,600 from these 5 offers that I received that got deposited into my bank account. Wouldn't you like to have $1,600 in your pocket? Now, after you meet the requirements, you can close these accounts. You don't have to maintain them or keep them open. So this can be a quick open, and a few months later, you close and you receive the money into your bank account. Now, from those 5 offers that I've received and took advantage of, they deposited $1,600 into my bank account. And I took that $1,600 of free money and I invested it into my Fidelity account. And I'm gonna watch that free money grow and build me additional wealth. Now, I just received another offer, and this is the next one that I'm going to do, and it's with Chase Bank again. And this is for one of their credit cards. And the offer is that if I spend $7,500 within 90 days, they will deposit into my account $750. Now that's a larger sum than I received from the other offers, but of course it's $7,500 you have to spend. But again, that's $2,500 a month, and it can be spent on groceries and gas, utilities, car insurance, anything of your living expenses. So that's the next one I'm going to tackle. And what can you do with that money? Take that money that you're going to be making and invest it as well, helping you to build additional wealth for you and your family. Hey, I hope you learned something from this video. Please don't throw out those offers you get in the mail. That's easy money that you could be making just from opening up simple bank accounts, and you could be collecting that money into your bank account as well. Hey, if you're interested in learning similar strategies and other financial tips, please check out my other videos. And while you're at it, please like and subscribe, as it will really help me out. Thanks, and have a great day.